In the bottom left of Everdream, in our first semifinals match, it's the blue French Zerg, Denver. And in the top right, as the red Terran, it's Clem. Denver goes for a hatch first. With the Reaper expand. Well, the Protoss are out. It's either going to be a Zerg vs Terran finals, a Terran vs Terran finals, or a Zerg vs Zerg finals. I don't think we want a Zerg vs Zerg finals, because then Zerg gets nerfed again, and everyone complains on Reddit, right? If we have a Terran vs Terran finals, we're going to be here till 12 a.m. EDT. But if we have a Zerg vs Terran finals, I think that's true balance. Right? I think that's the best possible outcome for all of us. But who do we want as the Zerg and who do we want as the Terran? What's going to be the most fun match? So our choices for contestants are Denver, Clem, Euthermal, and Bly. Personally, I kind of want to see Clem versus Bly. Factory behind this for Clem. Ooh, a nice pick on the link. Clem is going to claim first blood. Yeah, Quark, I actually casted that match. If you want to go back in the VOD. Denver did sneak out his third base, so this Reaper sitting out here isn't doing much at all. This Overlord is super dead. It's ultra dead. It needs to leave a will now. Oh no. The Overlord speed finishes, but not in time for this friend. Cloaked Banshee on the way from Clem. The factory is still producing Hellions, and you guys know what that means. With the tech lab on the barracks, it's probably going to be Hellbat Banshee backed up by Marauder. Denver almost lost another Overlord. Okay, so Denver is going for a lair. Did he get a roach? No, he has a baneling nest though. The clock's a ticking. Double engineering bay? Whoa, dude. Alright. Heard the Banshee cloak. Where is it? Oh, no. I guess it didn't cloak. It's gonna pick off 3 active creep tumors before closing into the 3rd. Hellion still poking out here. I guess it's not gonna be Hellbat Banshee after all. Clem doing a full bio transition. Denver needs to cancel this 4th. He needs to... Oh no! Clem put a shot onto the queen! He was 2 shots away from killing the 4th! I guess I know nothing. You know nothing, Caster Renegade. Denver totally able to save that 4th. Lings swarm in and get us around on a lot of the Hellions. Denver transitioning into Muta. This is one scared Banshee, and it has every right to be scared. Down it goes. Clem drops off. He's gonna need to heal up. There's plenty of medevac energy to go around. Brilliant Claws on the way to defend. I'm also going into Thor. How many Muta does Denver have? Not that many, actually. It's gonna go up to about 7. I think Clem might be... Oh no, okay, there's 5 more in production. I was gonna say, I thought Denver was just kind of like producing a couple to make Clem go into Thor, make him build the missile turrets, whatever, but no. Denver is totally committing to this tech path. It's gonna be Lingbane Muta to face down Clem. Denver just kind of moving around nervously on his own creep, and this creep spread is getting a little bit scary, at least toward the top and toward the middle of the map. It's really deficient down here toward the bottom right. Clem is going for his major push. 2 essentially maxed out armies are about to clash. Of course, this does favor the Terran in the engagement. Taking a look at upgrades, we're at 2-1 for the Terran, still 1-1 for the Zerg. 2-2 are still a little bit away. A lot of Banelings go down at the front. Or at least I thought they were going to. Okay. Significant amount of them do get picked off. Ooh, 1 tank goes down at the front. A nice Baneling connection here for Denver. An entire Thor goes down to the Ling Muta. Muta engage the Thor. They stack up, though, at the start of the engagement, so they're going to take a little bit of extra punishment than they otherwise would have. Clem is not relenting in his assault, but Denver goes for a Ling attack into the natural of the Terran. He's not going to break through, though. Ooh. 3 Banelings connect unnecessarily with the bio. However, Clem is going to hang on. And despite Denver's best micro efforts, Clem is slowly breaking through here. Wait, are there enough Muta here to counter? The Medivacs are out of energy. The Muta can just engage the bio directly. Here come the Banelings rolling forward. That's the last of Clem's army on this side of the map. However, Clem has taken a fourth and morphed it into the planetary. While all this is going on, Denver re-upping on 30 Lings, getting out more Banelings, getting out more Mutalisk. Both players reset to around 150 supply. Muta going to try and harass into the planetary. Clem moves to intercept. He will successfully deflect the Zerg. Marauder Slow will not see the light of day. Couple of Marines being picked off as they trickle out of the barracks. A nice mine shot, though, going to weaken up these Mutas. A couple go down to the Thor. In the meantime, Denver shutting down a double drop to the right side. Some more Marines positioned at the rocks as bait through the Widowmine field. The marauding Mutas return home to defend, as Clem sets up the next wave of Terran aggression. Denver needs to be careful about these Widow Mines, but he comes in from multiple angles and will totally swarm over the Terran. Denver, heavily behind in the resources lost. 20,000 to 13,000. Muta arrived just a couple seconds too late to engage the planetary. A group of secret agent Marines move in to choke up the reinforcements of Clem. It's actually a really cute little maneuver, but it's not going to work out for too long. The Mutas try to engage into the missile turrets. That's not going to work out well for them. Denver pulls the Mutas home to deal with this once again. The mines burrow. They're trying to get like a really good shot off on the middle of these Lings. Denver just says screw it and runs right past. None of the Widow Mines go off. Lings on creep, too speedy. And the bio just evaporates to this. Clem, though, has good production behind this, and he is going to remax almost instantly. Oh no, the Drilling Claws. This might come back to haunt Denver in a little bit. He needs an Overseer. Okay, he's morphing in an Overseer. It's not going to arrive in time. Oh, no. Okay, he had a second Overseer morphing. Denver swarms all over the Terran. There's good trades on both sides and bad trades on both sides, but Clem seems to have taken the best of this engagement. Denver, though, heavily investing into Ultralisks. He's got to defend the Banelings while they morph. He can't let this bio get in on top of them. There's so many medevacs in the air here. for Clem. The Ultras go down super quick, actually. GG is called, and Clem takes game top right corner of Eternal Empire. It's the Blue Zerg, Denver. And in the bottom left, as the Red Terran, it's Clem. Clem with the first point on the board. It was a very, very, very close game number 1. But Clem won the final clash and overran Denver. Just a matter of keeping the damage on Denver's side of the map. That one factor alone, I think, won Clem the game. Denver is going scouting 2 overlords. Now, why is that remarkable? A lot of Zerg players have just been sending out the 1 overlord to this little cliff thingy and then getting speed or just poking up and then pulling back. Denver sticking to the old way of things, sending out both overlords to scout his opponent. No kills on the Reaper. Queen pokes it away for now. Denver gets up his 3rd. And Clem is going for a quick 3rd CC. Interesting. Alright. Is this going to be a 2-1-1? Couple Hellions coming out. There's Stim. Roach Warren being dropped for Denver as well. Clem's going into Starport. And it looks like Denver is going to sit at 35 workers and go for a Roachling Flood. This can be super effective. It's always interesting to see, you know, the different drone counts that people stop at before they hold down the R key and hold down the Z key. So this is going to be a little bit of a later timing, but also a little bit of a stronger timing than some of the others from Denver. This is not a full wall off. The Lings will get in, but Marines are going to hold strong on the ramp for now. Denver baited the Marines out. He did take a couple good shots on the Lings from the Hellions, but these Lings are going to regen health pretty quickly. And they're just here as meat shields anyway. The Roach Ravager closes in behind. One of the Ravagers goes down in the front. Actually, not a good engagement from Denver at all. Lings need to keep these STVs in check so that the Marines can focus on... Or the Roaches can focus on the Marines, but it's not going to happen. Clem cleans up. GG's called. Clem takes the